My child, hear my voice. I speak to you now because I love you too much to stay silent. I have watched your steps. I have heard your thoughts. I have felt every tear you have cried in the dark where no one else could see. I know the way your heart has been pulled. I know the weight you carry. I know the things you hide even from yourself. I know every single part of you, and still, I love you without end. You are mine. You have always been mine. It pained me because I see you choosing roads that harm you. I see you looking for life in things that cannot give it. I see you giving your heart to voices that do not care for your soul. I see you turning away from the water that can quench your thirst and drinking instead from empty wells that leave you dry. I see you reaching for light, but grasping shadows. I see the moments you almost turn back to me, but then pull away, telling yourself you are not ready, or not worthy, or that I will not listen. My child, I would listen to you even if all the world turned against you. I would come to you even if you were the only soul left on the earth. You think I do not understand your pain, but I do. I carried it before you ever felt it. I took it into my hands. I bore it in my body. I let it tear me so that you could be made whole. I was rejected so you could be accepted. I was wounded so you could be healed. I died so you could live. This is not a story told from far away, it is your story, written in my blood. And still, I see you walk as if you have no home, as if you have no place to belong, as if you must fight alone. You do not. You have a home in me. It pained me to say this because I know these words may pierce you. Truth often does. But my love cannot lie. I will not soothe you with words that lead you deeper into darkness. Love warns. Love calls out before the edge. Love tells you the truth even when it hurts to hear it. And so I tell you now, if you keep walking away, you will find only more emptiness. The world will promise you joy but leave you with dust in your hands. Sin will promise you freedom but chain you in ways you do not see at first. Pride will tell you that you do not need me, but when the night comes and no one stands by you, you will see the truth. I do not say this to shame you, but to save you. You have listened to many voices, but not mine. You have filled your days with noise so you do not have to hear the silence where I wait. I have been calling you in the quiet places, in the moments you feel something tugging on your heart. That is me. I have been knocking on the door of your life, not to force my way in, but to invite you to open. I will not push past your will, for love does not force itself. But oh, how I long for you to let me in. Come back to me, my child, before the road grows too dark, before you are too weary to walk. I will run to you if you take one step toward me. I will cover you in my mercy. I will wash away the stains you think can never be removed. I will give you rest for your soul. Do not say, it is too late. It is not. Do not say, I am too far gone. You are not. I am nearer to you now than your own breath. All I ask is that you turn. You think the pain you feel now is proof that I am far, but I tell you the pain you feel is the sound of my voice pressing against the walls you have built. I am breaking through the lies that tell you I do not care. I care more than you can understand. My heart is bound to yours. Every wound you have, I have felt. Every cry you have made ever. I have never missed one. The truth is this: if you live without me, you live without the very life you were made for. You may find moments of pleasure, but they will fade. You may gather treasures, but they will slip away. You may win the praise of people, but it will turn to dust. Without me, you will thirst again and again and never be filled. But with me, your soul will never hunger again. With me, even in storms, you will have peace. With me, even in sorrow, you will have joy that no one can take. Right, I am nothing without you. Lord, if He's your strength, I have seen the path that waits without me. It is not what you think. It is not light and freedom, it is shadows and chains. It is not laughter that lasts, it is an echo that fades into silence. I do not want you there. I want you with me, where there is light that does not end, where there is love that does not grow cold. I have paid the price for you. You do not have to earn my love. You only have to receive it. On the cross, I took all the guilt you carry. I took the shame, the fear, the failures. I let them pierce me so they could never pierce you again. When I rose from the grave, I broke the power of every chain that could hold you. Now the door is open, but I will not drag you through it. You must step into the life I have made ready for you. Surrender to me. Lay down what you have been holding so tightly. Let go of the things you think you cannot live without but that have been stealing life from you. Give me your wounds, your sins, your doubts. I am not afraid of them. I am not shocked by them. I can heal what you cannot fix. I can restore what you thought was lost forever. You have nothing to lose but your chains. I will not leave you. If you call my name in the night, I will answer. If you fall again, I will lift you. If the world turns against you, I will still be by your side. I will walk with you until the very end, and then I will carry you into the home I have prepared for you since before the world began. There, every tear will be wiped away. Every pain will be gone. And you will see my face and know that every moment you trusted me was worth it. My child, it pained me to say this, but you cannot keep walking away and still find life. I love you too much to watch you fade into the darkness without calling your name one more time. This is that call. Hear it. Feel it. Do not turn away. You are loved beyond measure. You are wanted more than you can understand. And I am here, now, waiting for you. You wonder sometimes why I do not speak louder, why I do not break through the noise with a voice that shakes the sky. My child, I could part the clouds. I could send fire from heaven. I could move the earth beneath your feet until you fall to your knees. But I have chosen another way, for my kingdom is not built by fear but by love. Love whispers because it wants you to come by choice. Love calls in a way that you must lean closer to hear. And when you lean closer, you will see my face. Still, I do speak, and I speak more than you know. I speak in the sunrise that you see and the breath you take without thinking. I speak in the kindness of a stranger, in the song that stirs your heart, in the way a memory makes you stop and think of me. I speak in the conviction you feel when you know you are walking the wrong road. I speak in the longing inside you that nothing else has been able to fill. These are not accidents, they are my voice reaching you in the ways you will notice if you choose to. I know that sometimes you feel alone, as if your prayers are only words lost in the air. But I tell you, every prayer you have whispered, every word you have groaned when you could not even form a sentence, has reached me. Not one hath been wasted. You think nothing is changing because you do not see the answer yet, but I have been working in ways you do not see. Seeds take time to grow, and roots grow deep before branches appear. Do not think silence means absence. My silence is often the sound of me weaving all things together for your good. I do not need you to be perfect before you come to me. I do not ask you to clean yourself before you step into my presence. I do not wait for you to earn my mercy, because mercy is not earned, it is given. All I want is your heart as it is, even if it is wounded, even if it is cold, even if it is tired. I am the healer, the one who can turn stone into flesh, despair into hope, ashes into beauty. But you must bring yourself to me and not hide. There is a lie that tells you you are too broken for me, that your sins are too great, that you have waited too long. That lie is from the one who hates you and fears what will happen if you return to me. I tell you now, your sin does not scare me. Your past does not lock me out. Your shame does not make me turn away. I came for the broken. I came for the lost. I came for the ones who thought they could never be forgiven. I came for you. My child, you were not made for the chains you have grown used to wearing. You were not made to walk in darkness. You were not made to keep your head down in shame. You were made to walk with me in the light, to lift your eyes without fear, to live in peace that cannot be stolen. I have this life for you, but you must let go of the things that are killing you slowly. Do not hold on to what is hurting you just because it is familiar. There is a day coming when all choices will be final. A day when the door will close. I do not say this to frighten you, but to tell you the truth. Time is not endless for your body on this earth. Every breath you take is a gift. Every heartbeat is a chance to turn toward me. Do not wait until the last one. Do not gamble with the days you have left, thinking there will always be more. Many have thought that way and found themselves standing before me without the chance to change. But hear me, if you choose me now, I will cover every moment you wish you could erase. I will make you new. I will teach you to walk again, step by step. You will not walk alone. I will walk beside you in the light of the morning and the shadows of the night. I will hold you when you fall. I will fight for you when the enemy comes against you. I will speak life into you when the world speaks death. I know the wounds you carry from others, those who hurt you, betrayed you, left you, or spoke words that cut deep. I know you still feel the sting, still hear the echo of their voices. I want you to know this. I was there. I saw it all. And I have not forgotten. I will heal the places they broke. I will speak a better word over you. You are not the names they called you. You are not the sum of the harm they caused. You are mine, and I call you beloved. We create these videos to inspire faith, hope, and love in your life. If our efforts touch your heart, please feel free to support us through the Super Thanks button. Your support helps us continue this divine journey. Thank you so much for being a part of it. Some of you have tried to follow me but grew tired when life became hard. You thought that if you loved me, I would remove all pain. My child, I never promised a life without storms, but I promised I would be with you in every one of them. I can calm the storm, yes, but sometimes I calm my child instead. Sometimes the storm will rage around you, but you will have peace inside you because you know I am holding you through it. That peace is not found anywhere else, it is only found in me. And to you who doubt, I am not afraid of your questions. I am not offended by your wondering. Come and speak to me honestly. I am the truth, and truth has nothing to fear from honest seeking. But do not run away in your doubt. Bring it to me, and let me show you I am faithful. Many have doubted before you, but when they saw me, they believe, and you will too. It pains me to say this, but the road you are on without me leads to a place you do not want to go. I will not hide this truth. I will not soften it so you feel more comfortable ignoring it. Hell is real, and it is not made for you, but you can choose it if you reject me. I do not want you there. I want you in the place I have prepared for you, where there is no death, no sorrow, no night. But the choice is yours, and I will honor it, even if it breaks my heart. And so I stand here, knocking on the door of your heart. My hands are scarred from the nails that proved my love. My voice calls you by name. My heart beats for you. I have waited, and I am still waiting, but I will not wait forever. My child, come home. You may say, I will think about it later. I will change when I am ready. But my child, you do not see how short the time really is. You do not see the hourglass of your life, how the sand keeps falling grain by grain. You only see today, but I see the whole path. I know the day and the hour you will take your last breath on this earth. And I tell you, it may be sooner than you think. That is why I call you now. Not tomorrow. Not someday. Now. Do not wait until you have lost everything to see that I am all you need. Do not wait until the pain has crushed you to turn to the one who can lift it. Do not wait until you stand before me to realize you needed my mercy. In that moment, your choice will already be sealed. I do not want you to stand there with regret in your eyes, wishing you had come sooner. I want you to stand with joy, knowing you are mine forever. I know you fear letting go. You fear losing the life you have built. But hear me, what you will lose is nothing compared to what I will give. The life you cling to now is like a shadow of the real life I offer. You are holding on to ashes when I have a crown for you. You are drinking from broken jars when I have living water. You are wearing chains when I have freedom. All I ask is that you trust me enough to open your hands. When you do, I will not leave you empty. I will fill you with peace the world cannot give. I will give you strength for battles you thought would destroy you. I will give you joy that cannot be stolen. I will give you love so deep it will heal every place you thought could never be touched. And I will give you a future that no one can take away. You may think you have nothing to give me, but what I want is you. Not your riches, not your power, not your perfect record, just you. I will take you as you are, and I will make you new. I will teach you my ways. I will walk with you in the morning light and in the midnight hour. I will be your friend when others leave, your shelter when storms come, your anchor when the world shakes. I will never turn my back on you. I want you to know that every time you thought you were alone, I was there. Every time you almost gave up, I held you. Every time you cried in the dark, I counted your tears. You are not forgotten. You never have been. Even now, you are on my heart. I have been writing your story since before you were born, and I am not finished yet. If you say yes to me, you will never walk alone again. Even when you cannot see me, I will be beside you. Even when you feel weak, I will be your strength. Even when the world around you falls apart, I will hold you together. Nothing, no storm, no loss, no darkness will be able to take you out of my hand. Come on, Jesus, be my defender if you trust his protection. One day you will see me face to face. One day, every question will be answered, every wound healed, every sorrow turned to joy. One day, you will understand why I asked you to trust me even when it was hard. But for now, I ask you to believe my love is true. I proved it on the cross. I sealed it with my blood. I will not break my promise to you. It pained me to say this, but you cannot serve two masters. You cannot walk two roads. You must choose. Choose life. Choose light. Choose me. I will take you as you are, and I will lead you into the life you were always meant to have. This is not the end for you, it can be the beginning. But the door is before you now, and it will not stay open forever. Come to me. Call my name. I will answer you. I will forgive you. I will welcome you home. And when you are home with me, nothing will ever take you away again. My arms are open. My heart is open. The place at my table has been set for you since the beginning. Do not let it sit empty. You think your mistakes have written the end of your story, but I tell you they do not have the final word. I do. And my word over you is mercy. My word over you is love. My word over you is life. I am not finished with you. Even the places you see as ruins, I can rebuild. Even the ashes of what you lost, I can turn into beauty. Nothing is too far gone for me. You may remember times when you felt close to me, when your heart burned with joy in my presence, when you prayed and felt I was near. And now, you feel that fire has grown cold. But fire can be lit again. Love can be awakened again. The gap you feel between us is not too wide for me to cross. If you turn to me, I will meet you in that very place, and the distance will be gone in a moment. Some of you have carried anger toward me. You have asked why I let certain things happen, why I didn't stop the pain, why I didn't answer in the way you asked. My child, I understand your questions. I understand your tears. I was there in every moment you did not understand. And though I may not explain everything now, I promise you nothing you have faced has been wasted. Every trial can become a seed for something greater in my hands. Even your deepest wound can become a place where my light shines through. I am not a distant king watching from far away. I am a shepherd who knows each sheep by name. I know your voice. I know your steps. I know your heart. I know the dangers around you before you see them, and I guide you away from paths that would destroy you. Even when you wander, I come after you. I do not give up on my own. I want you to hear me. There is no sin so heavy that my cross cannot carry it. There is no stain so deep that my blood cannot wash it clean. There is no past so broken that I cannot make it whole. You may think you are the exception, but you are not. My arms are open for you just as they have been for every soul who came before you. Some of you feel tired. You have been carrying burdens for years, and you wonder if they will ever be lifted. I say to you, give them to me. Lay them at my feet. You were never meant to carry them alone. I will give you rest. Not the kind of rest that comes and goes, but the deep rest that fills your soul, the kind that makes you stand again when you thought you could not. And for you who think you have nothing left to live for, hear me, your life still has purpose. You are still breathing because I am not done with you. There are things I have planned for you to do, people I have planned for you to reach, love I have planned for you to give and receive. Do not believe the lie that says you are finished. Your story is not over until I say it is. When the world tells you that you are not enough, remember that I am your enough. When fear tells you that you will fail, remember that I have already overcome. When guilt tells you to hide, remember that I am the light that drives it away. When doubt tells you to walk away, remember that my truth stands forever. I have seen you fight battles that no one else knows about. I have seen the nights when you could not sleep, the mornings when you did not want to wake, the moments you almost gave up. I have been in every one of them. I am not ashamed of you for your weakness. I am proud of you for still standing. And even if you fall, I will lift you again. I tell you the truth if you trust me. I will lead you to a place where your heart will finally rest. A place where the storms cannot touch you, where the night cannot enter, where the tears are wiped away forever. This is not just a dream. It is the home I have made for you, and it is waiting. But you must choose. You cannot keep one hand on me and one hand on the world that is pulling you away. You must let go. I know it is hard. I know it feels like loss. But you will find that what you gain is greater than what you give up. You will look back one day and wonder why you ever waited so long. I will never force you. I will never push you through the door. But I will stand here, and I will keep calling. And I pray you answer while the door is still open. For I want you with me, not just now, but forever. Come to me. Lay it all down. Let me be your rest, your hope, your life. And when you do, you will know what it is to be truly free. You will know what it is to be truly loved. And you will never be alone again. My child, I know the battles you have fought. Some you have won, some you have lost, and some still weigh heavy on your heart. I know the moments you felt too weak to go on, when you asked if life was worth it. I was there in those moments, holding you even when you could not feel it. You may not understand why I let you walk through certain valleys, but I promise you this: I never left your side. Every step you took in pain, I walked beside you. Every tear that fell, I caught in my hands. You were never alone. I want you to see yourself the way I see you. You see flaws, I see beauty. You see failure, I see potential. You see broken pieces. I see a story that can bring hope to others. You are more than the sum of your mistakes. You are my creation, made in my image, formed with care, and loved without end. I would not have paid the price I paid if you were not worth it. When I went to the cross, I had you on my mind. Every blow I took, every nail that pierced me, every drop of blood that fell, it was for you. I did not hang there because I had to. I hung there because I wanted you to be free. I could have called the angels to take me down, but I stayed because I could see you. I could see your life, your heart, your need for mercy. And I knew that only my love poured out could save you. Do not think your pain has no purpose. Even now, I am turning your trials into testimonies. I am using what was meant for harm to bring good. I am shaping you through the fire so you will shine brighter when you come out. Nothing in your life is wasted in my hands. Even your deepest wound can become the place where my light touches others. You may be afraid of what lies ahead, but remember, I am already there. I go before you to prepare the way. I walk beside you to guide your steps. I follow behind you to guard your back. I surround you on every side. No power in heaven or on earth can snatch you from my hand. When I say you are mine, it is forever. I will not promise you a life without storms, but I promise you this: when the storm comes, I will be your shelter. When the waves rise, I will be your anchor. When the fire burns, I will be your shield. When the night falls, I will be your light. And when the day comes that you take your last breath here, I will be the one who takes your hand and leads you into the place where life never ends. Do not fear the unknown. Do not fear the future. Do not fear death, for I have overcome them all. I hold the keys to life and death. I have prepared a home for you, a place where there is no pain, no sorrow, no goodbyes. There you will see me face to face, and you will understand everything you could not understand here. And you will know that every moment you trusted me was worth it. So I say again, come to me. Bring me your sins, your shame, your fears, your dreams, your hopes. Bring me your heart as it is. I will not reject you. I will not turn you away. I will cleanse you, restore you, and give you new life. All that I am, I offer to you. All that I have, I share with you. You are not just a servant to me, you are my beloved, my friend, my child. The time is now. The door is open. My arms are waiting. Do not let this moment pass. Do not harden your heart. Hear my voice and answer. I love you with a love that will never fail. I love you with a love that cannot be measured. And I am here, now, calling your name. If you could see what I see, you would not doubt my love for you. I see every day of your life from beginning to end. I see the moments you thought no one noticed, when you gave kindness, when you forgave even though it hurt, when you stood up again after falling. I see how much you have tried, even when no one else did. I see the things you thought were too small to matter, but in my eyes, they matter greatly. Not one act of love, not one prayer, not one tear is forgotten. You may look at your life and see only what is missing. You may see all the times you failed and think they define you. But I tell you, they do not. What defines you is my love, my sacrifice, my claim on you. You are not what you have done. You are who I say you are. And I say you are mine. You are loved. You are chosen. You are worth everything I gave. Walk with me. Let me be your guide. When you cannot see the road, I will be your light. When you are tired, I will be your strength. When you stumble, I will be your steady hand. And when you feel lost, I will speak your name until you find the way again. I do not grow tired of you. I do not lose patience with you. I do not change my mind about you. Type Father, you know my heart if you long for His presence. I know the fears you carry. You fear being hurt again. You fear losing the ones you love. You fear the unknown. My child, I hold all things in my hands. I hold your future. I hold the hearts of those you love. I hold the world itself. Nothing escapes my care. Nothing surprises me. And nothing is stronger than my will for your good. There will be times when you will not understand what I am doing. There will be days when you will question if I am still here. In those times, hold on to what you know, that I am faithful, that I do not lie, that I will finish the work I began in you. Even when you cannot see it, I am working. Even when you cannot feel it, I am near. I call you to live in the light. Do not hide in the shadows of shame or fear. Step into the truth and let it set you free. My love will cover you, my grace will lift you, my peace will guard you. You do not have to carry your past into your future. Leave it with me and walk forward into the new life I give. And remember, you were made for more than this world. Every longing in you for something greater, every ache in your heart for something pure and lasting that is the echo of eternity I placed inside you. You were made for my kingdom, and nothing else will truly satisfy you until you are home there with me. The time is short. The call is now. Do not turn away. Do not wait for a better moment. This is the moment. My arms are open, my heart is open, the place beside me is waiting. All that keeps you from me is the step you have not yet taken. Take it now. Speak to me now. I am here. I will hear you. I will forgive you. I will make you new. And when the day comes that you leave this world, you will step into my presence, and I will look into your eyes and say, "Welcome home, my child. I have been waiting for you." It pained me to say this, but if you turn away, I cannot force you to stay. Love does not force. Love gives you the choice. And I give you the choice now. Life or death. Light or darkness. Me or the world. My prayer is that you choose life, that you choose light, that you choose me. For everything I am, I give to you. Everything I have, I share with you. All I want is for you to be with me, now and forever. When you wake up and do not want to face the day, I will be there. When you feel like no one sees you, I see you. When your mind is full of worry, I will be your calm. When others walk away, I will stay. When you fail, I will not shame you, I will help you rise. When you do not know what to pray, I will still understand. Even your silence speaks to me. I care about every detail of your life. Not just the big moments. The small ones, too. I am with you in the room no one else walks into. I sit beside you when the world is loud and you feel lost inside. I hear the quiet cry you never speak out loud. And I hold your heart even when it breaks in pieces you don't know how to gather. If you believe this word is from God, type Amen and send this to someone who needs encouragement. I need 1 minute to talk, only 1 minute. My precious child, please listen closely, because this message is only for you. I see everything you are going through right now. I have seen the tears you shed when no one was looking, and I hear the silent prayers you whisper late at night. You're feeling tired, lost, and wondering if anyone truly understands your struggles. But right here, right now, I am speaking directly to your heart, because you matter deeply to me. This is not just another message. It's your answer, the very sign you've been longing for. You've asked God, do you really see me? My beloved, I am here to tell you that I do. I see your hidden pain, your worries about tomorrow, your fears that things will never get better. I understand the loneliness that has settled in your heart, the doubt that tries to hold you back, and the hurt you carry from past disappointments. Right at this moment, I want you to know one thing clearly. You are not alone. I am closer than you realize, working quietly in the background, preparing something special just for you. Today, I'm breaking my silence to reassure you. Your struggles are about to end, and I am about to bring peace into your chaos, healing into your pain, and joy into your sadness. All I ask is that you trust me in this moment. Hold on to these words. Keep your heart open, and know this: your breakthrough is closer than ever. Within this single minute, if you trust me fully, your life will begin to shift, and you will finally understand just how deeply you are loved by me. My child, let me speak to you now, not through thunder or lightning, but through the quiet voice in your heart that you've been trying to hear for so long. You felt unseen, haven't you? Like your prayers hit the ceiling and disappear. You wonder if I've been listening. You question if I've left you. But I haven't. Not for a moment. You are not invisible to me. Every time you cried yourself to sleep, I was sitting beside you. Every time you smiled through pain just to keep going, I was holding your heart. I've counted your tears. I've heard your quietest thoughts. And I've seen you choose kindness even when you were hurting. I've watched you give to others when you had little for yourself. I've seen you forgive when you could have walked away. That matters to me more than you know. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are not too broken. You are right where I need you to be for what I am about to do next in your life. What others overlooked, I have chosen. What others threw away, I have kept close. And while it felt like nothing was happening, I was working behind the scenes, rearranging pieces, removing certain people, opening new paths, shutting warm doors. It wasn't rejection, it was protection. I couldn't let you go into a future that would harm your soul. So I covered you, even when it didn't feel like love. You've been through enough. You held on long enough. And now I'm about to reward your quiet faith. Heaven has been watching you. Not one moment of obedience, of hope, of surrender was wasted. Your time is near. Trust me. My child, I know how tired you are. You've walked through valleys where it felt like the sun would never rise again. You faced battles you didn't speak about, pain you couldn't explain, and moments where it felt like giving up would be easier than holding on. I saw it all. When you cried in your car so no one would hear, I was there. When your heart broke but you kept smiling so others wouldn't worry, I was there. When you questioned your worth, when you wondered if life had passed you by, I was sitting beside you closer than your own breath. You weren't forgotten. You were being held. I never left your side. Not when friends walked away. Not when promises broke. Not when fear tried to swallow your faith. I was always holding your story in my hands. Even when you couldn't feel me, I was still writing beauty from the broken pieces. Comment, yes, Lord, I receive it if the message touched you. Those moments when you barely had the strength to whisper my name, I heard you. I counted every prayer, even the ones too painful to say out loud. Nothing was wasted. Not one tear. Not one lonely night. Every scar you carry, I see it and I call it part of your testimony, not your shame. You didn't just survive those hard days, my child. You overcame them. And you didn't do it alone. I gave you the strength. I sent you the little signs of hope. I whispered peace into your spirit when anxiety tried to take over. That wasn't luck. That was me. You're stronger than you think, not because of what you've done, but because I have carried you through it all. And I'm not done yet. What's ahead of you is so much greater than what's behind. My child, listen carefully. A shift is happening around you, even if you can't see it yet. You've been stuck in a long season where nothing made sense, where doors stayed closed, where prayers felt unanswered, and your heart felt heavy with waiting. But that season is ending. The winds are changing, and what you've been praying for is beginning to move. You may feel like nothing's happening, but in the spirit, so much is being prepared. You've been in a hidden place, like a seed planted deep underground. You thought nothing was growing, but underneath, roots were forming. Strength was being built. Faith was being tested. Your spirit was being shaped for something greater. And now that deep work is ready to rise. I am not just changing your circumstances, I'm changing you. You're not the same person you were when this began. You're stronger, wiser, more sensitive to my voice. And because of that, what I'm about to do in your life will be bigger than you thought. I'm not going to give you small answers to big prayers. I'm going to exceed what you expected. Things will begin to shift quickly now. Unexpected phone calls. Sudden peace. The door you thought was locked forever will swing wide open. Relationships will be restored. Dreams that felt dead will breathe again. You'll look back and wonder how it all turned around so fast, but I want you to remember, it was never sudden. I've been preparing this breakthrough all along. I am sending favor. I am sending people to bless you. I am opening ways where there seemed to be none. You will go from waiting to walking, from surviving to thriving. The shift is not coming, it has already started. Stay close to me. Keep your heart soft and your spirit open, because the miracle is moving. My child, listen with your heart, not just your ears. What I am doing now is unlike anything you've seen before, and I don't want you to miss it. You've waited, prayed, hoped, and even cried in silence, wondering if your season would ever come. And now, it's unfolding. But it's not coming with noise. It's coming quietly, gently, just like my voice. That's why you must be still. You must be aware. Not everything I do will be loud. Some of my greatest miracles begin with whispers. A shift in your thoughts. A stirring in your spirit. A sudden peace when you should feel panic. These are signs. These are signals that I'm moving in your life. But be careful. The enemy will try to distract you now more than ever. He will use noise, busyness, and fear to make you miss what I'm doing. He'll make you feel too tired to pray, too discouraged to believe, too overwhelmed to listen. Don't let that happen. Guard your peace. Protect this moment. Stay close to me. This is not the time to go back to old habits. Not the time to doubt again. Not the time to let your heart get cold. You are standing in the early moments of the miracle you asked for. This is the doorway. The moment right before everything begins to shift. Don't walk away now. Don't give up now. Many will miss this season not because I didn't move, but because they weren't watching. They were too distracted, too impatient, too hurt to hope again. But you, my child, have been faithful. You've kept listening even in the silence. You stayed soft when others hardened. And because of that, I am giving you eyes to see what others cannot. This move will not come with fireworks, but it will bring peace. It won't be shouted from rooftops, but it will echo deep in your soul. You will know it's me. You will feel my hand. You will sense my presence increasing. And as you stay with me, one step at a time, you will walk right into the promise. Please support our channel. Our goals is to bring happiness in your life and to bring devotion and reverence towards God, and if you want, you can donate us through the super thanks button down below. My child, there are promises hanging over your life like fruit waiting to be picked. They've been there, waiting, not because I forgot them, but because I was waiting for you to be ready to receive them. These promises are not denied, they are delayed for your protection. And now many of them are ready to fall into your hands. But first, I need your heart in the right place. Obedience opens the door. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to say yes. Not just once, but every day. Every time you choose my way instead of your own. Every time you choose to forgive instead of staying bitter. Every time you pray when you don't feel like it. When you worship with tears in your eyes. When you speak life instead of fear, that's obedience. And each of those moments moves you closer to your promise. Some things will only come when you let go of what's been holding you back. I know it's hard to release people who hurt you, memories that broke you, and dreams that didn't come true the way you planned. But what I have for you requires empty hands. I cannot fill what is already full. I cannot bless what is still clinging to bitterness or pride or fear. So release it to me. Trust me with it. There are some things you've been praying for, but I couldn't release them until you let go of something else. Not because I wanted to pummel you, but because I wanted to protect you. I don't want to bless you with something that would crush you. But now, because your heart is softening and your spirit is ready to follow me more deeply, I can finally begin the release. Your obedience will bring peace. It will unlock provision. It will withdraw with it and open it with it. And it's not about striving, it's about surrender. Just trust me. Walk with me. Listen when I nudge your heart. You go where I lead you, even if it's not what you expected. I promise you, the reward will be greater than what you left behind. I'm not asking you to walk this path alone. I will guide your steps, light your way, and hold your hand the entire time. Every step of obedience is a step deeper into my promise for you. You are not far, you are right at the edge. Just keep going. My child, let me speak something into your heart that you don't hear enough. I am proud of you. Truly I am. You don't need to do anything special to earn my love. You don't need to prove your worth. You don't have to hide your scars or pretend to be strong when you're breaking inside. I already know everything about you, and still I choose you. Still I love you. Still I call you mine. You've been hard on yourself. You look at your past and think you failed. You look at others and wonder if you're behind. You carry shame, guilt, and questions about your value. But I want you to hear me clearly right now. I never stopped loving you. Not for 1 second. I never regretted choosing you. I never once changed my mind about your purpose. Yes, I saw the moments when you messed up. I saw the wrong turns, the silence, the distance. But I also saw your heart. I saw you trying. I saw you coming back. I saw your tears and the way you still prayed even when you weren't sure I was listening. And I want you to know it all mattered to me. Every single moment mattered. You are not weak because you struggle. You are not a failure because you feel tired. You are human, and I made you. I know how you're built. And even in your lowest moments, I was holding you together. I see the strength in you, not the way the world sees it, but the strength that says I'll keep going, even when it hurts. That is the kind of strength I honor. So lift your head. You are not forgotten. You are not left behind. You are not too late. You are exactly where you need to be. And I, your God, am walking with you every step. I'm not ashamed of you. I'm not disappointed in you. I'm proud of you. You've made it this far, and I'm not done writing your story. Let that truth settle in. Let it quiet the noise. Let it heal the part of you that still doubts your worth. You are not just loved, you are celebrated in heaven. You are not just seen, you are chosen. You are not just surviving, you are being shaped into something beautiful. My child, there is something I need you to understand deeply, something that will change how you see yourself and your life. I made you on purpose, not as a copy, not as a mistake, not as an afterthought. You were created with great care, with intention, and with a plan that stretches far beyond what you can see right now. Before you were born, I already had a path prepared for you. I placed inside you special gifts, deep wisdom, unique dreams, things that no one else can carry the way you can. You might not see it all yet. You might not feel special. You may even doubt whether your life has any meaning at all. But I want you to hear this truth from my heart to yours. You are part of a divine design, and your life is more meaningful than you can imagine. Type I choose faith over fear if you're pressing forward. I don't measure your value by the world's standards. Not by money, not by titles, not by what others think of you. I look at your heart. I look at your willingness to love, to try, to get back up when you fall. I look at your quiet faith when everything feels uncertain. I look at the way you still care when others don't notice. That's what matters to me. The road you've walked hasn't been easy, but every part of it has shaped you for what's coming. Even your pain has purpose. The things that nearly broke you are now being used to build you. The tears you cried in private are watering the seeds of your future. I know you don't have all the answers yet. I know it doesn't all make sense. But trust this, I never make a mistake. And I didn't start with you. There is a blueprint in heaven with your name written on it. And I am unfolding it, one step at a time. You are being prepared, not punished. You are being refined, not forgotten. The detours, the delays, the things you thought were losses, those were me, guiding you away from what would hurt you, and closer to what I've promised. This next part of your journey will be different. You're stepping into a season where the old will no longer fit. The things that used to hold you back will fall away. The places that once felt like home may start to feel uncomfortable, not because you're failing, but because I'm calling you higher. I'm leading you into something new, something holy, something that matches the destiny I've placed inside you. And yes, it will stretch you, but I will not leave you. I will give you strength for every step. I will give you peace when you feel unsure. And I will walk with you, showing you that what I planned for you is far better than anything you could imagine. My child, now that you've heard my heart, I need you to do something very important. Don't go back to who you used to be. Don't go back to the fear, the guilt, the doubt that used to live in your mind. You've come too far to return to the same thoughts that kept you stuck. This is a new moment, a holy moment, and what you do next matters. I'm asking you to step forward not in your strength, but in mine. I'm not telling you to figure it all out. I'm not asking you to fix everything in one day. I'm simply asking you to trust me, one step at a time. Trust me when the road feels unclear. Trust me when your emotions tell you to quit. Trust me when you don't feel strong enough. Because I will carry you when you can't carry yourself. Keep walking. Even slowly. Even with tears in your eyes. Just keep walking toward me. Don't let your feelings lead you, let my voice lead you. I will never lie to you. I will never mislead you. And I will never abandon you. Not ever. This is your turning point. This is the beginning of something sacred. Your past is not stronger than your future. Your pain is not more powerful than my promise. And no lie from the enemy can cancel what I've spoken over you. What I said will come to pass. The promise still stands. So here's what I want you to do now. Stay close to me. Let your heart be quiet with me every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. Speak to me. Listen for me. Open my word and let it feed your spirit. You don't have to be perfect at it, just be honest. Just be real. I want relationship, not performance. And protect your peace. Don't allow negativity, fear, or bitterness to take root in your heart. Walk in love, even when it's hard. Choose forgiveness, even when it doesn't feel fair. Bless others, even when they don't bless you. Why? Because that's what walking with me looks like. And when you walk like that, the enemy has no power over you. You're going to see me move in your life like never before. You'll feel doors open. You'll feel burdens lift. You'll see the right people come. You'll sense clarity return. It won't all happen in one day, but step by step, your life will shift. Don't give up halfway. You're closer than you think. My child, I love you. That will never change. I'm proud of you, even in the moments you feel weak. I'm with you, even in the places where you feel alone. And I'm leading you, even when the path seems unclear. Trust me with everything. Hold nothing back. This is your moment. This is your time. My child, now I speak with all the weight of heaven behind my words. This is not the end. This is not where your story stops. This is not the chapter of loss. This is not where you give up. This is the page where everything turns. The part where the light breaks through the night. The moment you begin to understand what I've been doing all along. You walked through so much. You've endured pain that others don't even know about. You've carried burdens that should have crushed you. You smiled when you felt like screaming. You've helped others while your own heart was bleeding. And you wondered, when will it be my turn? My answer is now. Right now. I didn't forget you. I didn't overlook you. I didn't change my mind about the promises I gave you. I was preparing you. I was setting things in place. I was protecting you from things you couldn't see, holding back things you weren't ready for, not to punish you, but to prepare you. Because the blessing I'm about to release requires strong hands to hold it. And now, your heart is ready. Not because you're perfect, but because you're surrendered. You've let go of things. You've allowed me to shape you. You've chosen faith, even when fear was louder. And I am honoring that. I am responding to that. I am moving for you. The next season of your life will not look like the last. You will wake up with peace, not panic. You will walk with strength, not shame. You will feel joy again, real joy, not the fake kind you force for others. You will feel free again, to live again, whole again. Because I am restoring you. Your name is written on my hands. Your tears are stored in my bottle. Your prayers are not forgotten. Your dreams are not over. What felt like the end was only a delay. What felt like silence was me speaking in a language only your spirit could hear. Now everything is shifting. Chains are falling. Fear is breaking. Hope is rising. What you thought was lost is being returned. What you gave up on is being reborn. This is your time. This is your hour. And I, your Father, am walking with you every step of the way. Do not doubt. Do not look back. Do not believe the lie that it's too late. I'm still the God of second chances, sudden breakthroughs, and silent miracles. I'm still the one who parts seas, opens graves, and makes rivers in deserts. And I'm doing it again this time for you. So breathe, my child. Breathe in my peace. Lift your head. Lift your hands. This is not just a good moment, it's a holy one. And heaven is rejoicing over your yes, over your faith, over your heart that stayed soft in the fire. My child, even after all I've said, I know there's still a small part of your heart that wonders, but what if I mess it up again? Hear me now, you are not walking alone. You are not starting over from nothing. I am walking with you. Every step you take, I am there. Every breath you draw, I am holding it. I'm not just giving you another chance, I'm walking with you so you won't fall the same way again. You don't have to carry the weight of trying to be strong by yourself. That was never my design for you. I didn't create you to survive life on your own. I created you for connection with me and with the people I place around you. But first, I need your heart to be anchored in me, not in opinions, not in numbers, not in timing, but in me. And here's what I want you to know right now, very clearly, you are safe with me. You don't have to earn safety here. You don't have to fake happiness to be welcome in my presence. You don't have to hide your doubts. You don't have to hide your past. Bring me everything. Even the mess. Even the fear. Even the parts of your heart you've locked away for years. I want all of you. Not just the Sunday version. Not just the polished prayers. But the real you, the confused you, the tired you, the you who wonders if they're good enough. Because when you give me the real you, I can give you the real me. Not a distant God, not a cold judge, but a father, a healer, a best friend, someone who understands when no one else does. Say God is working even if you can't see it yet. And child, I don't just want to meet you in your highs. I want to be with you in your ordinary moments. When you wake up and feel heavy, when you don't know what to pray, when you're doing dishes or driving or lying in bed trying to quiet your mind. I want to be there too. Invite me in. Let my peace settle in your chest when anxiety rises. Let my voice drown out the lies in your head. Let my presence make even the quiet places feel full again. You don't need a loud room to hear me. You just need a quiet heart. And when you make a mistake again, and you will, because you're human, I don't want you to run from me. I want you to run to me. My arms are always open. I don't push you away. I never say you've messed up too much. I say come home. Every time. No matter how far you've wandered, I always prepare a table for your return. This is what love looks like. Not just words, but sacrifice. Not just promises, but presence. I gave everything for you. And now, I give myself again today, right now, freely, fully, completely. So rest, my child. Let peace wash over you. Let grace wrap around you. You are no longer just holding on, I am holding you. And I will let go. If you want me to keep going even deeper, unending words from the Father's heart, I will keep pouring. Just say the word. My child, there is still more I want to tell you. Because I know what happens once this message ends. I know how quickly the noise comes back. The thoughts. The doubts. The weight. So I am placing this truth deep inside of you, where the noise can't touch it. I am not leaving you. Even when the video stops. Even when you're alone in your room. Even when the day gets heavy again. I will still be there. When you get out of bed tomorrow and feel that familiar weight in your chest, I'll be beside you, whispering, You're not alone. When the enemy tries to remind you of your past, I'll remind you of your future. When your mind spins in circles with fear, I'll be the stillness in the center. You don't have to chase me. You don't have to scream for me to listen. I'm already here. I'm already near. Closer than the air in your lungs. Closer than the skin on your bones. I'm not coming and going, I'm staying. And nothing can make me leave. Not your failure. Not your doubts. Not your past. You can rest in me. You can cry in my presence. You can laugh, even if it's been a long time. Because I want to be with you in all of it. The dark days. The bright ones. The messy middles. I am your constant. My child, I'm proud of you for making it this far. I'm proud of the way you didn't let go, even when everything in you wanted to. I'm proud of the way you loved others when you barely felt love yourself. I'm proud of the way you've kept looking for me, even when your eyes were full of tears. And I want you to know something. I have never looked at you and seen disappointment. Never. Even in your lowest place, I saw beauty. I saw hope. I saw someone worth saving. And I came for you not just to rescue you, but to stay with you. There's more ahead for you, child. Not just survival. Not just getting by. But joy. Real joy. Purpose that fills you. Peace that makes no sense to others. Love that goes deeper than pain. It's not far away. It's closer than you think. Because I'm walking you straight into it. You may not feel ready, but I am ready. Ready to lead you. Ready to guide you. Ready to restore what was broken. I know how to make all things new. Not just better, but new. Brand new. I'm not waiting for a perfect version of you to appear. I'm loving you right here, as you are. And I'll keep loving you through the process, through the healing, through the rebuilding. I won't rush you. I won't pressure you. I will walk with you, gently, step by step, day by day. So don't worry about tomorrow. Don't fear what's next. Don't listen to the voice that says you're not enough. You are more than enough because I am in you. Let's take the next step together, my child. You don't have to understand it all. Just keep saying yes. Just keep opening your heart. Just keep coming back to me. That's all I ask. You may not realize it, but I started something beautiful in your life long ago. Before you knew my name. Before you ever prayed. Even before your first breath. I began writing a story that includes hope, peace, healing, and joy. And now, I want to remind you of this promise. I always finish what I start. You felt like giving up. Like maybe the dream was too big or too delayed. You've watched others move forward while you stood still, and it hurt. You wondered if I forgot you. But I never did. I was working while you waited, growing your roots before showing your fruit. I wasn't being slow, I was being careful. Because what I'm building in you will last. Sometimes you look at your life and see only broken pieces. But I see a masterpiece in progress. You see the mess, but I see the meaning. I'm not afraid of the broken places. I build my strongest works there. I don't need perfect conditions to bless you. I just need your surrender. And you've given me that, even when it was hard. So let me build. Let me shape. Let me heal what was never meant to stay broken. What you thought was wasted, I will use. What you thought was over, I will restore it. What you thought was ruin, I will restore. I don't abandon what I begin. And you, my child, are my favorite work in progress. And no, this is not the same as before. You're not going in circles. You are growing. You are maturing. You are changing, even if it's slow. And every little bit of progress counts. Every prayer, every choice to forgive, every time you try again, it's all part of the building. Keep going. You will see the promise. You will taste the fruit of your faith. You will walk in places you thought were shut forever. I am not teasing you with hope, I am calling you into it. Type amen to say, yes, Lord, I believe, and share this to bless others with truth and hope.